Hey everybody, my name is Joel Wallace and welcome to my channel, Everything I Know About Music. Today I want to talk to you guys about doing auditions, and this includes being auditioning for singer or drummer or guitar player, keyboard player, but because I'm a guitar player, it's based on that. But you can use all these tips no matter what part or you play in a band. So let's get into it. First thing you need to do when auditioning for a band is be prepared. You should be going to Facebook, YouTube, and looking up these bands, seeing what they're playing, seeing how they're dressed and how they're acting, and make sure that this is what you're willing to do. Especially how they dress on stage. Now, you don't want to, you want to find this out because you don't want to be going to an audition blind and you're a heavy metal guitar player dressed in heavy metal clothing, and you find out you're going to a country western or country style band or a country rock band or a southern rock band. That just don't work. So do your research on your band and find out if you're going to fit in with them. That's very important. You got to know if you're going to fit in with that band. Now, a lot of times, here's a little side tip on this, is a lot of times when I've auditioned with bands, I'll put a little clause in there in agreement that, after 4 weeks, if it's not working out, I can leave and they can look for someone else. So, because there's a lot of times I have been in bands where just a few weeks down the road, I wished I hadn't joined that band. So, do your research first. Find out about the band. Find out how they dress for gigs. Find out about their lifestyle. Because you can go on Facebook and look up the people, man, and what they post will tell you a whole bunch of what's going to happen in that band also. So find out what you can about the band. Secondly, you need to show up with the right gear for that band. Now, myself, I know that I like Southern hard rock blues. Southern rock, hard rock, and blues are the 3 categories that I play. So when I show up, I come in with a Marshall JCM 900 half stack and a Les Paul and a Telecaster. Because that is the sound that I have when I play music. I'm gonna get that hard rock blues, I'm gonna get that Southern rock blues sound out of it, and I'm gonna get the hard rock sound out of it. That's why I use a Marshall. And I have other amps too. But when I go to a gig, that's what I'm going to bring, is what I use on stage. Show them what you have. Show them the gear you have. Now, third thing you want to do is highlight your positive stuff about you, your high points. Highlight your high points. Show it to them. Look, guys, I got a car. I can come to all the gigs. I can even actually help pick up people if they need help. I can haul a gear in the back of my truck if we need to. I got a job, guys. I even got rehearsal space. I know how to sing backup vocals. I can run a soundboard. I know how to basically hook one up and get sound up and running. I know how to pack it all up, tear it all down. I know how to set up guitars. I know how to set up a set of drums so you can help with that. So things like that really help out. That's your high points that you can bring to the band. So show that stuff off also. Fourthly, under be prepared is when you want to be in this band at the end of rehearsals, tell them thank you. Tell them thank you so much for having me there. I enjoyed playing the music and I'm looking forward to being with you guys in this band. And you'll talk to them later. Whether you get the gig or not, tell them you're going to stay in touch. So that's going to mean a lot to them when you do that. Now, the next one tip would be, is a pet peeve of mine, is be on time. Now, let me share statistics that I got from Damian Keys, who is a YouTube. He's a band manager in New York City, but he's also out of Brighton, England. And he says that if you show up for the gig, you're in the top 75% because 25% of people that sign up for auditions don't show up. So you put yourself in the top 75 when you show up for a audition. Now, I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna show you how to get in that top 10% here in what I'm gonna talk about next. But be on time and be there with the right gear. Be there with everything you need. Go in there confident. Now that's my next point. Be confident when you show up. Make sure that you give you a list of their songs, and I'll ask for 3. If I'm auditioning, I just want 3 songs, and I want them to bring those 3 songs that they think are best, send them to me. I will learn them, and when I show up with my best gear. I show up with my A game. I don't play at a low volume because I'm not confident. I'll go in there full blast, confident. And I'll play at a volume where they can hear what I'm playing. And I'll fit it in. And I'll bring everything I know to that gig. So be confident. You know, wear clothes that are going to fit the band. That's something we talked about a while ago. But make sure you bring clothes that fit. If I'm going to be in a country western band, I'm going to wear something that's going to be kind of a, you know, country western style. If I'm going to be hard rock, I'm going to wear, you know, what I normally wear. And if I'm going to be in a metal band, you know, I'm going to wear black a lot. So wear something that's going to fit in with the band, because they're going to want that. They're going to look for someone that's going to fit in, and people want to see first. They'll look at how you dress first. So be very confident. Now, let me share this with you guys. Being in an audition or auditioning for a band can be stressful in some ways, because you don't know the people. A lot of times you don't know the people that you're auditioning with. Maybe there might be 1 or 2 people in the band, or you may know the people. I don't know. But it still can be stressful. So learn the songs way in advance. A good thing to do is meet up with them before you even do auditions. You know, tell them, meet me down here at Hardy's, man. I'm going to buy everybody a cup of coffee before we go do the audition. Get all the chit chat out of the way. Sit there and talk about what the band's about and what you're about, and then leave and go to the audition with them. This is something I cannot stress that. Do not go to the audition at the play. Don't go where you go to audition and then spend half your audition time talking, BSing around, and then rehearsing. Try to get up with them first, and then all of y'all go together to the rehearsal house or the studio or the warehouse or wherever you're rehearsing at. It'll get you limbered up and loose, and it'll get you more confident to play. That's a really good tip. I use it myself these days. Now look, I hope this helps you guys that are looking for bands, that you're able to get into a band. I hope you pick one that fits the type of music that you play, because that's what these tips are about. So look, I hope it makes you a better musician, a better person. I love you guys. I love everything about you. Now take these tips and run with it, and we'll talk to you later. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the thumbs up button on your way out. Bye-bye.